What's your name?
Jana,
Where are you from?
Czech Republic.
What's the biggest insight you got from ICF Converge?
Hi, my name is Dino Bosak. I'm from Croatia, and my biggest insight from this year's ICF Converge is coaches are amazing.
Hi, my name is Zuzana Valabek. I am from Slovakia. And biggest insight from the ICF conference to see real coaching of master coach, because I would like to be master coach also.
Right.
Not just for the degree to have MCC, but to be the best for my clients.
Hi, I'm Mikko Savari. I'm originally from Finland, currently living in Canada, and my biggest insight for ICF conference this year would be that I did not realize the value of coming to a conference like this and learning the insights from others and talking to other attendees on how to build your business. And that's been my biggest. I have a lot of work to do. Create a vision, have a marketing plan, and do some research.
My name is Irina. I'm from Russia, and the biggest insight from today's in conference is I think Russia. It has a good quality coaching in coaching.
That's great.
Because I compare at first. And second, I think we have a lot of possibility to develop the coaching in Russia. Because I saw in America and England, in another country, there is good and strong professional.
I'm Julie Illich from Jackson Hole, Wyoming, United States. And my biggest insight is connecting with all these wonderful ICF coaches. Why is that an insight for me? Well, just being able to connect with different people that are here, that are interested in the same things. We're learning the latest trends and what great work other people are doing and new collaborations.
I'm Anthony. I'm from
Come to the light.
Tokyo,
You're from Tokyo?
Japan.
Really?
Yes.
How cool is that?
And the biggest insight has been to go deeper into what you already know, rather than adding more information to your toolbox.
Hi, I'm Panayota Alexiou, and I am from Greece.
Greece, all right.
Yes. Well, from ICF Converge 2019, my biggest insight, all this diversity that really can communicate together and give such wonderful results. So science, so many thriving people. It was the best Converge ever.
Hi, I'm Anastasia from Germany, and my biggest insights from the ICF Converge, it was actually really hard to choose from, but I would say it was on how I could better use social media for my strategy and better present myself on social media. I thought I would get only some tips, but in this seminar I got an interesting structure to follow. I already bought the book for it, and I hope it will help me in the future.
Hi, I'm Marshall Brown from the United States. I think, well, for me it's about the connections. For me it's about realizing that I love meeting people from different cultures, and how even though we live miles and miles away from each other, we're all connected.
I'm Carolyn, and I'm from the United States of America. And I have gained a lot of insight on new topics, especially the ones about coaching millennials and connecting with them through coaching concepts, is to treat them as individuals. They're no different from any other human being. And that using any term to categorize people is a way of alienating them, is a way of marginalizing them. They are all individual human beings. They're not lumped as all the same. And, it's important for the coach to respect that.
Hi, my name is Wilma Slenders. I'm from Calgary, Canada. My company is called Transcend Management Advisors. My biggest insight from this conference was that our previous beliefs about how our brain work actually are not correct. And we've known this for quite a long time, but it hasn't really been publicized. So the idea of the lizard brain, the amygdala, and how they work actually is not how we think they work. And so they're actually working in concert with each other and also in concert with the body. So the brain is not the driver. The brain is important for controlling movement and communication with the body. So that was my biggest insight.
My name is Jane. I'm from Hong Kong. And my biggest insight from Converge 19 is that people from all over the world will come together and to make effort to make a better world through transforming human heart.
My name is Leslie Ann Marriott. I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and the biggest insight. I think the insight, or what I'm taking away, is there's this focus on diversity and inclusion that is happening in the world in a time where the world is being globalized. This is the focus of coaches at Converge, and I think that's probably important. We're also looking at generations and how we interact with each other, and getting a little deeper, a little bit more aware of our biases in ways that we've never had before. So I would say those are probably the two things, Sharif, that I'm taking away.
I'm Franziska, I'm from Germany, and my biggest insight is that you as a coach should always focus on self-reflection and try out new things. Be open, be curious, and always try to step backs and think about the time when you started your coaching training. How curious have you been there?
My name is Chris, my home country is the United States, and my biggest insight from ICF Converge. Change comes from specific, groups throughout the entire world, small groups throughout the entire world who can work together, find a place to make an impact, and then move on that impact. Where coaching comes in, and all of this is that coaching is going to empower those groups to make those decisions. Coaching is going to be there to be the catalyst. Coaching is going to be there to help that group, those people, that individual find the change within themselves, be able to move forward on that change, and then be able to see the change through.
Kunjal, but you can call me Kamil. This is my Muslim name. I'm from Turkey. I feel here that I'm a part of a very big global family. All races, all religions, all politics, everything, woman, man, young, old, we are the world, and that's how I feel here.
My name is Connie, and I'm from China, Shanghai. And my insight about Converge 19 is I meet so many people and find a lot of diverse thoughts and get a lot of things. And it's great. It's kind of like a breakthrough. One insight I got is kind of breakthrough quite a lot of things about the brain. I got a lot of knowledge from different experts talking about brain, how brain works. Yeah. Something I really want to share. It's actually challenges some of my old, my old knowledge and my old thoughts, and especially about Lisa. What's her name? Lisa.
Lisa Feldman.
Yeah, the Dr. Lisa, and she's great, and there's a lot of things I think is really insightful from her presentation.
Okay, my name is Ruth Bajwe, and I come from Kenya. And what I got from the one of my greatest insights from the Converge is how to use the coaching skills that we have to make a difference for humanity, especially for the SDGs, the United Nations Sustainable Goals. So that for me is the greatest insight. I think what the smallest step is educating yourself as first of all on what the SDGs are and where you can make a difference. Is it at the international level? Is it at the national level? Is it at the NGO level? Is it at the academia level? And know how best to move the agenda forward.
Hi, my name is Morel Foreman. I'm from the UK. My biggest insight from ICF Converge is that where there's a big problem, we should call in the coaches. I appreciate your contribution, and I feel appreciated. It's fantastic.
Why?
Well, we make of life what we see, don't we?
So let's elevate ourselves beyond ICF Converge, right? So where we're starting from is one ICF family united in our vision of having coaching as an integral part of a thriving society, and every ICF credential member representing excellence in coaching, right? We all want to make that vision happen together, and the world won't wait, the world can't wait. We are going to do this together now.